Your Majesty, and honorable guests, I beg to put before you small house of Uncle Thomas.
Beg to put before you small house of Uncle Thomas. Small house of Uncle Thomas. Small house of Uncle Thomas. Written by a woman, Harriet Beecher Stowe.
House is in Kingdom of Kentucky, ruled by most wicked king in all America, Simon of the Green. Your Majesty, I beg to put before you loving friends, Uncle Thomas,
Dear Uncle Thomas,
Little Eva,
blessed little Eva,
Little Topsy,
little Topsy,
happy people.
very happy people.
Happy, happy, happy people. Your Majesty, I beg to put before you one who is not happy. The slave Eliza. Eliza's Lord and Master, King Simon of Legree. She hates her Lord and Master and fears him. The king has sold her lover to faraway province of Ohio. Lover's name is George.
George,
Baby in her arms, also called George.
George,
Eliza says she run away and look for lover George.
George.
So she bid goodbye to friends and start on her escape. The escape. Poor Eliza running and run into a rainstorm. Comes a mountain. Eliza loses her way in forest.
Magic forest.
Poor Eliza. Eliza very tired. Your Majesty, I regret to put before you King Simon of the Green. Because our slaves are run away, Simon eating every slave. Simon, clever man. He decides to hunt Eliza down. not only with soldiers, but with scientific dogs who sniff and smell and thereby discover all who run from caves. Make a miracle. Buddha sent an angel down. Angel make the wind blow cold. Make the river water hard, hard enough to walk upon.
Buddha make a miracle.
Angel show her how to walk on frozen water. Now, as token of his love, Buddha sent a new miracle.
Praise to Buddha. Praise to Buddha. Praise to Buddha.
Send from heaven stars and blossoms, look like lace upon the sky. So Eliza crossed river hidden by this veil of lace. Forgot to tell you name of miracle, snow. All this sudden she can see wicked Simon of the creek, gliding across the river sand with his boat and his lace. What has happened to the river? Buddha has called out the sun.
Buddha has called Simon and Eliza made happy reunion with dear old Uncle Thomas, Leslie little Eva, mischief maker Topsy, and faithful lover George, who is looking like Angel to Eliza. Topsy, glad that Simon died, Topsy danced for joy. I tell you what Harriet Beecher Stowe say, that Topsy say, I specs I's the wickedest critter in the world. Your Majesty and honorable guests, I will tell you end of story. Is very sad ending with sacrifice. Is Buddha's wish that Eve would come to him and thank him personally for saving of Eliza and baby, and so she die and go to arms of Buddha. Eliza is Stephanie Ealing. Uncle Thomas is Josh Riccio. Little Eva is Laura Bellis. Topsy is Nicole Snyder. Simon of Legree is Brian Black. Buddha is Ray Romashevsky. Angel is Krista Gartner. Scientific dogs are played by Joanne Green and Donna Kaczynski. The slaves are Joe Rumsey, Derek Schulberger, and Catherine LeVar. And the props and some of the chanters were played by the 7th grade. Thank you.
Head wife comes to Anna and tells her that the king is dying. She pleads for Anna to go to him, which she does. Anna decides she will stay. And so the king dies to be replaced by the prince, the new king of Siam.
Let's take a moment to announce Aaron Pamos, our
About a week ago, everything was plentiful. The Murphys, they're not slow. They treated us like gentlemen. We tried to act the same. Only for what happened, no, it was an awful shame. Mrs. Murphy dished the chowder up and ate it on the spot. We found the pair of overalls at the bottom of the pot. And Nolan, he got ripped their